talk of EFCC. Please, I'm begging you.
Scenes from the romantic comedy ATM, or Authentic Tentative Marriage. A young woman leaves her home in England and moves to Nigeria to marry a man she met online. But the film star isn't Nigerian. Claire Edun was born and raised in the UK, and this is her first Nollywood feature film.
This particular movie we've just done now, ATM, is very much a relatable movie. It's not fantasy, if you like, so it could very much be that it's true life for somebody. They fall in love with someone online. That person is from a different background, so I'm white, I fall in love with a Nigerian guy, and I feel that can be related to normal life for many people.
Holy Ghost! Fire! Holy Ghost fire! Holy Ghost fire! Holy Ghost fire!
It may come as a surprise to some, but Edun speaks fluent pidgin.
Right now, I don't tire for your matter. Make you kneel down. Just make you kneel down. Hands up!
She decided to learn the language during a visit to Nigeria, and it started with YouTube videos that quickly gained popularity here.
Previously, I haven't done a Nollywood film. However, I have done a lot of work in the UK with short films, also with like my normal YouTube. I've done stand-up comedy. So in my life, I've had many different roles and challenges, but this is the start of a new journey for me.
Her mastery of pidgin certainly helped her secure the role in ATM.
You can imagine if everybody speaks same language in the whole world. Probably the world would have been more peaceful, if you ask me, or would have been more deep into nefarious things. So I played on the language thing, and the surprise is sprung up when it is discovered in the movie that she speaks impeccable pidgin English that is not akin to their culture at all.
Pidgin is a sort of informal English spoken across West Africa. Various forms of it can be found across the world, but here in Nigeria, it was to make conversation between traders and local communities easier.
Pidgin English is not something you go and learn, whereas I think it should be. I think it should be embraced. It's very much a traditional background, it's culture. And in Nigeria, it's fundamental. It comes from many, many years ago from traders where Pidgin English was then picked up from hearing English. I think it's a culture thing. It should be embraced. The rest of the world should hear. And, you know, why can't we bridge that gap by understanding one another?
But pidgin has had a checkered past here. It used to be looked down upon, with families refusing to allow their children to speak it. Claire Edun disagrees with that, and her fame here in Nigeria is certainly a testament that the language can be popular once again. Not only that, her status as one of the newest members of Nollywood royalty can mean a greater viewership for the Nigerian film industry. Kelechi, Emekalam, CCTV, Abuja, Nigeria.